Good evening. We are going to take an young and energetic RVS group companies and institutions. Mr. Varun Kishan. Welcome, sir. Vanakkam. We, Prasadam Web TV, mainly focus on spiritual and Hindu religion. We are spreading our Hindu religion as well as spirituality to our people. How is spirituality in your life, as well as what it gives you?
So spirituality is something that's always been coming along with me since the beginning. Right from the time I was a kid, I've been introduced to spirituality or some variances of it throughout my life. On a personal note, spirituality is something that gives me hope, and it gives me a moral compass, and that is what guides me till this day today. If at all you want to ask something more specific, I don't think I'll be able to help with that. But in my eyes, spirituality is something that one chooses themselves, and it gives each and everyone their own moral compass, which to live their guide, and which that guides their life by.
What are the things you are providing to your students regarding spirituality? Know about the spirituality only of this temple, or you are doing some other religious activities in your institution, or any topics you are undergone in your regular activities?
So like I said, spirituality provided me with a moral compass to live in our society on a day-to-day basis. So you asked for specific activities connected in regards to the students. Now there we do quite a lot. So we run. So we have in our campus we have multiple areas of studies, right from technical studies like engineering and polytechnic to medical sciences such as homeopathy, Ayurveda, and Siddha, and also Bachelor of Dental Studies. So one thing all the students have in common, of course, is the temples, 3 of them at the entrance of our campus. We do offer services like yoga, yogic studies, portions such as Indian medicines. There are a certain portion of it that covers not exactly spirituality per se, but the basis of it. And moreover, we do have a very disciplined campus, and I feel discipline is one of the most important things that is absolutely necessary to have any sort of spirituality whatsoever. And again, like, spirituality is something that is not common for everyone. It is a very, very unique attribute that everyone develops on their own. For example, my way of spirituality can be entirely different from anyone else's.
Our own religious activities in your university or in your institution while you are doing graduate in Canada?
Well, obviously, I have done a lot of activities with my time in Canada. I was actually leading a massive club or society of that had more than 5,000 members. It was called Mosaic. It's a multicultural club which celebrates different cultures and its ethnicity from all around the world. So of course we did a lot of events to celebrate our own culture, my own culture, from back home, right? Like from Tamil Nadu. So we celebrated things like Pongal, Diwali, and Diwali was a big celebration for everyone. So we made sure that it was widely accepted and recognized for what it truly is, and not just bursting crackers. So there was a lot of experience, but more than that, coming back to your question, that is, I learned a lot during my time in Canada, but one of the main things is accountability. Only when you're accountable to yourself, you realize that there is a greater power somewhere. So and accountability was the start of spirituality for me. So that's one of my major learnings from Canada. So,
any moments in your life which gives you those accountability power?
See, I'm way too young to comment on that to begin with, but I do believe that there is a greater power, and I do have faith in it. If you specifically ask, I won't be able to comment on anything per se, but I do believe in a greater power, that there is one, and that will guide us.
What is your main thing, what you want to change in our education systems, and what student must learn about things which you compare to abroad education and Indian education system? If anything specific that must our students want to learn this, like that.
See, luckily, I mean, I should definitely not say luckily, but this pandemic has provided us with an opportunity to revitalize the education system as a whole. So now moving forward, the future will be blended learning. Blended learning, it is a combination of both online teaching and in-person, in-class teaching. So what this does is it extracts the benefits from both the worlds and makes the student exposed to a lot of different things. For example, like for an online class, any multitude of possibilities can happen. We can bring in someone from the US or any professor from any other big university, you can name any. But however, if it's an in-person class, like that is not just practically possible. There are airfares, etc., etc. The costs are just too high. But with an online class, like everyone is just more accessible, and there's a lot more material out there for them to cover. So when they do end up graduating, they're exposed to a multitude of things they will be when compared to only in-person classes. So that we have moved in the right direction, and we hope to take it forward.
While they are doing the graduate or they are doing a master graduate, they want to be like this. What are the things you suggest to all students?
So on a personal note, some of the things that I have done for my own personal success while I was a student is get yourself involved in it. The college and universities have plenty of resources to offer you. Doesn't matter what you're studying, where you're studying. There are bountiful resources on offer to you. You have, first of all, one needs to develop their own sense of accountability. Only then they will be able to get more involved in the campus life and what the school or the college that makes available to them, to make full resource out of it. And you have to get more and more involved. Like that is the only way forward. You know, there are plethora of offerings that's available through the university itself. In our college, we offer like placement training, we offer placement coaching, moreover career guidance, extracurriculars, sports, like wherever you want to shine. One has to develop a multi-dimensional personality. Only then they will be able to face the real world in front of us. Because the real world is not a static one that we live in. It is a very, very multi-dimensional one where every axis changes every second of every day. So to face that and to be ready, you need to be equipped. You have to be a very, very equipped problem solver. And the only way you can have the ability to problem solve is when you expose yourself to a lot of different things. So that is my advice for the youngsters. So I'm actually I'm looking forward to the Kumbhakshaya. This is my first one. So I'm very much looking forward to it. My wishes, and hopefully invite everyone that's watching this. So first of all, many thanks to the Prasadam team who are doing their very best to spread their own version of spirituality and helping others achieve their unilateral goals as well. So please give them your full support, and like, subscribe, and please do watch the video fully. Thank you.